Morning, everybody. It's been a long time since I've done a video, since I've seen you guys, since you've seen me. I'm very ashamed of the way the last 2 years have gone. For those of you who've been with my journey for a while, you know that I lost a ton of weight a couple years ago. Between September 2013 and July 2014, I lost 143 pounds. And I was out walking and running. I actually did some 5K races. Feeling really good about myself. And then I just kind of gave up. I ran one more 5K race in November 2014 that ended up being like 6.3 or something like that. But it might have even been my best race because I ran the whole thing, didn't stop, didn't walk any of it. I was quite proud of that. But then shortly thereafter, I got sick and didn't feel strong enough to go out and walk or run or anything. Then the weather turned and I got cold and snowy and miserable and everything. So long story short, I kind of gave up and stopped trying. And from November 2014 until September of this year, more or less, I gained back 100 pounds. I felt like crap, and I knew I had to do something to improve, to change, to get better. And watch my weight. I was in the 330s and getting ever closer to the 340s. And at first I just like, okay, I know how I lost my weight, and I can just maintain. I can just watch what I'm eating and I'll start going back down. I didn't quite work out that way. Not that fast, not that easy. So, yeah, I was able to stay below 340, but I kept inching closer to it. So, around the beginning of September, I went back to my lifestyles appointment, to doing lifestyle appointments. And I had no motivation, even though I went back to the appointments. I was like, yeah, I want to lose weight, but I don't have any interest in going out and running or walking or doing anything like that. And Charlene, my coach, did her best to try and encourage me. But like, second week in October, I had an appointment with her, and I was planning on, at that appointment, going in and telling her that I quit, that I'm not going to come back to appointments, I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to live my life. But circumstances made it that I had to cancel that appointment, so I never went there, never told her that. Then a couple days later, we get an email at work saying that our corporation is putting on a fitness challenge. And the fitness challenge has both weight loss and fitness activity as criteria, as challenges, basically. So on the weight loss side, this whole challenge is 6 months long too, so it's not just a month. This whole challenge is 6 months. And on the weight loss side, it's the person that loses. There's weekly prizes as well. You're on a team, so I guess there's team prizes at the end. But individually, the prize at the end is, on the weight loss side, is the person who loses the highest percentage of their weight from their initial weigh-in, which was on October 17th. The person who lost the most percentage from that initial weigh-in would win an all-expenses paid trip for their family. Now it said $10,000, but it also said that the $10,000 is based on if company-wide we lost 5,000 pounds. So last I heard, there's only about 150 to 200 people that have signed up for this. So to lose 5,000 pounds seems a bit unrealistic. So if we lose less than 5,000 pounds as a total, then it's based on a certain dollar per pound lost. So anyway, either way, only way I can afford to take my family on a trip is if somebody else pays for it. So that gave me a good kick in the butt to get started. On the activity side, it's broken up into activity, like fitness activity, amount of time you spend doing fitness activity away from work, and steps. So on the activity side, you get 1 point for 30 minutes of activity, 2 points for 60 to 119 minutes of activity, and 3 points for 120 plus in a day. And then step side, if you get 599.99 steps, get a point. If you get 10,000 to 19,999, you get 2 points. And if you get over 20,000 steps in a day, you get 3 points. So anyway, this whole challenge gave me the kick in the butt to get started. But that was October 17th. That was like 3 weeks ago. And I can never say this for sure, but I think now I got the bug again. Whether I keep it after this challenge is over or not, I guess we'll see. But in the first 2 weeks of the challenge, I lost 10.7 pounds, which is 3.2% of my initial weigh-in, I think. And over the last 2 weeks, the only day that I haven't.
26 minutes, 23 seconds. Distance 1.9 miles. Pace 14 minutes, 10 seconds per mile. Split pace 16 minutes, 28 seconds per mile. The current time is 10:27.
And over the last 2 weeks, the only day that I haven't gone out walking, running, and doing at least 3 kilometers was on Sunday. So I've had a couple days where I've been over 4 miles, which is 6 point something kilometers. And there's been Halloween, I had over like 16,000 steps and about 5 miles, I think, total. So suffice to say, for now at least, I'm back. It's nice to be back. Nice to see you all again. Hopefully you all come back and watch my videos and give me encouragement I need, and help me go from there. So have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. I'm literally crazy. As you can see, in the middle of my beautiful city, we have this river valley. These hills that are on either side of the river and the space in between are called coulees. So I've been down the river valley doing walking before, and I've always seen over by a nature center that they have set up down here, I've always seen this path that's called the Coulee Climb, but I've never ever taken it. I've never been that interested or silly or stupid or whatever you want to call it. So today I'm like, yeah, why not? What else would I do other than this? So I did it. It's a long ways up the whole bunch of stairs at the back end. Now I'm going across the coulees to this other path that takes me to an overlook that used to have path coming up from the bottom where all the other paths are, but it must have been washed out or something, because at the moment it's not there anymore. There's a path from above to go down, but there's no path from below to get up. Oh, and I don't even know if I can get there now from here.
Time 38 minutes, 27 seconds. Distance 2.5 miles.
Nope.
Pace 15 minutes, 29 seconds per mile. Split pace 19 minutes, 25 seconds per mile. The current time is 10:41.
So I was completely wrong. I can go back up this set of stairs instead of going back down the coulee climb. I can head up to the top of the coulees and walk over and back down. I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm probably at 3 or 4K right now. She just said what my mileage was, but I can't remember what she said. So anyway, I think I'm going to stay out here for about another half hour or so. The other reason I'm doing this today is my wife and I are going out to friends to the Keg restaurant, which I'm sure there's a lot of you that don't know what the Keg is. I don't think they have it in the States. Anyway, it's a higher end steak restaurant. So, that's just our high level train bridge that goes across the coulees. It's not the tallest train bridge in the world. It's not the longest train bridge in the world. But it's, when you combine the height and the length, it's the biggest one in the world. Or at least it used to be. So, anyway, talk to you later. Bye.